damn.
What is your name, sir?
Jeez.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, saying that ain't Mario. Man, where's
Mario,
me?
your last name?
Bradley. Man, them folk that shot me in my spine. They told me I might not walk again. I had to tell G, but I'm finna die. He finna cry.
Your last name, Brandon, B-R-A?
Bradley, man. Bradley. God damn. B-R-A-D-L-E-Y. I'm over here kissing in the cup.
That's all I need.
Man, damn, bro.
What's your birthday?
Man, hey, dude, they got the smoke, bro. Let me say this real quick, man. Dude, they got the smoke, bro. Hey, bro, you old, bro. God damn, for the shot me, shot Ed. Man, I ain't mine, bro. I can't even, I don't even know if they gonna let me out the day tomorrow, whatever, to finish my tour. Mine, bro. Man, they done shot my boy in his goddamn spine. Look at his old wetting him up. Come on, bro. Get my motherfucking wheelchair out and motherfucking play this shit. Goddamn, for real, get my wheelchair. I can't even walk, bro. Just had to get back there. Goddamn, get my motherfucking wheelchair back. Hey, check this out. I don't give a f. Can't walk. I'm in the wheelchair. I'm going to the same spot shot it that I got shot in. Goddamn. They killed me, but I don't give a fuck. Same spot in my wheelchair. I bring y'all that day. I'm sorry, Gaffney, but y'all bring y'all shot. Y'all got me fucked up, man. Goddamn slipper. I can't even walk, man. I'm talking about a torn ligament in my leg. It's about 11 a.m., man. Same location. Pulled something said it. And then the police took all my money. And took G-Body money. Come sell that motherfucker out today. Same spot. Tour must go on. Have me a ride in the wheelchair, man. Come on, bro. God damn. Now, come on with your floater, garbage. If you would have ran me, then I would have got on your ass. Where that motherfucker ball at? You know this motherfucker finna be a sellout, too, for sure. I ain't taking no pill. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. So, where that ball at? Get that motherfucker ball. I'm finna plug a nigga up. Y'all like, subscribe, share the video. Paper Rock Road Hero shot today in my city, Charlotte. And this was his last day for his tour in Charlotte. He was on the way to Gaffney, South Carolina. First he went to Greensboro, then came to Charlotte from like the 7th through the 10th, or the 7th through the 9th. Yeah, then on the 10th he was going to Gaffney. And on and on and on, right? Which he get a lot of love in the Carolinas and Charlotte. Never had no problems. He always sell out his place in Charlotte. Going down raining, he gonna sell out. Right? So Charlotte showed him a lot of love. It really ain't no reason for him to really beef up security or really like be on point to where he feel like something happened. Maybe in other cities, but Charlotte, they always show him love. But I guess things ain't go that way. You know, now he do be picking on people and, you know, joking on people and shit like that. So somebody could have took it the wrong way from the last time. They're like, next time he come through, we're gonna get him. Or it really ain't come from that. They could have just been sizing him up like, but they ain't really got a lot of security. The security they do got, they ain't really strapped like that.
Sorry to say, but it's the truth. What Poeta Flacco said today, or was it yesterday, in the last 24, 48 hours, Poeta Flacco just said, you can't have nothing as a black man. This dude, Grove Hero, comes to everybody's neighborhood to do jokes. Kevin Hart type dude, you know, ha ha he he. Chicken wing type dude, disabled. It's kind of double the flavor with a person that's disabled to be able to have jokes like that. And then he grew up in the black community, which make it even further of him being a positive role model instead of a negative one. We all know him for running down on people in the malls and stuff like that in the name of Dolph, putting Gotti, putting his brothers involved, CMG, letting the whole world know that, you know, they had something to do, Big Juke had something to do with Dolph's murder. Still have to find out when they're going to find out who did what to Big Juke, because it seemed like a cold assassin. Nobody know nothing. Everybody got away. They got a car, pulled up right when Gotti left. Perfect timing, right? Then Now we got Grove Hero trying to do something totally different. It's been some time since Dolph, a couple of years, maybe like 4 years since Dolph died, maybe longer. Don't quote me on it. But he was the first one to speak out. But then he got out the way. Now, just like Poetic Flacco said, you can't be big and go back. His fan base is in the ghetto communities. We all know that and see that. Because his jokes is made just for us. And like I said, Memphis is mainly black people in that whole community. And they ghetto and they say music. They don't say music, they say music with an R in it, music. So you know they got a whole different lingo than what we used to, which make it even funnier. And I can't lie, Grove Hero, he is funny. I done seen him a couple times, and he is funny. I think I got him on my Instagram. Shout out Grove Hero. But all that to say this, he got shot in the back, in the spine. And he's still with the jokes. He laughing it off because he's still living, coming from the trenches and the places he come from. But at the same time, you know, laughing it off as a jokester that he is, he trying to laugh off that pain because he almost lost his life. He almost was paralyzed from the waist down. And luckily he got the type of friendship with his friends to where they tell jokes to each other and just get it in, like, you know, laugh it all off, like, you know, because that's a dangerous situation. And what's the point of being sad and mad about it? So they say now he beefed up security. I would too, you know what I mean? You have to come as if you know somebody's coming to do that to you. You know what I mean? You can't take your life for granted. Just like with 600 Domo. It's all back to back. You got to secure yourself if you go into those type of places. It's sad to say, but when you walk down the street, it's going to be a black person that try to do you some harm. It ain't going to be another race. It's your own people. You got to look for that, and you got to know that. Why is it like that? Well, most of us is stuck in the struggle in those low-poverty areas. So when it's like that, everybody is wolves, and the wolves are all up and down the street, wolves running in pack, renegade wolves, everything's out there. See, so just like in these YouTube streets, you got to guard your words and make sure you stay with your content. You know what I mean? And make sure it be righteous, because people will try to decipher and try to make you out to be something else, because it's all about the content. And whatever the intent is, they're going to push a motive. And the motive is imperative to have a narrative. Once you have the narrative, you build your bases up, and that's how you get content. And these people is making their own self-content by not taking the steps needed to move right. Everybody say they're going to move right. Well, spend some money on that security instead of spending it on that extra house that you don't even be at much, or another car that's in the garage that you don't even drive much because you always on the road. It's a lot of shorts you can cut to make sure security gets you where you need to go. But like again I said, this is your boy Neptune the Goon, just short commentators with the commentation. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I always tap in back with you. When you tap in with me, become a member, and you'll be in a raffle to receive a Rottweiler puppy. Say Less Moments TV, and I'm out.